Hey guys, what's up? Bojangles here, and today we are going to be having a quick look at a new map. Well, obviously not a new map, as you can see this is Chernarus, but it's Chernarus Redux. So this is a project headed up by Killjoy, working with Comatose Badger and Axios, I believe. I'm not too sure on the full crew. But this is pretty much their idea of what Chernarus should have been. You know, we've been playing Chernarus for the last 5 years, since 2012. And then once it came to Arma 3, it never really had that apocalyptic vibe, in my opinion, anymore. So as you can see, they've kind of done a whole map edit. Pull my gun away. They've done like a total redo, you know, hence Chernarus Redux, of the map, and basically added in a whole bunch of wreckage and stuff to give it a better atmosphere. They've redone all the towns, I'm pretty sure. Well, new little map. Yeah, they've done all the main towns, added some shit here. I actually have, this is the first time I'm looking at it, so, you know, we're gonna see it together. I'm pretty sure they would have done all this other stuff, but to be honest, I don't want to spoil it for myself or for you guys in the way of exploration. But the atmosphere they've given it, just from logging in now for the first time, well, not logging in, but on the editor, seems pretty badass. I'll put a screenshot up. There is some servers running at the moment with it on. And I'm also going to be having an interview with the lead dev, Killjoy, later on in the video. So if you want to kind of learn about it, how it came around, you know, who's involved and their thoughts, then stick around after the tour. And, you know, we'll get into a little bit of an interview with him, asking some questions. But yeah, this is just going to be a quick kind of overview. I am liking the amount of foliage, like, I can see this being a really, really good map for a very DayZ-like experience. And if you guys didn't know, the Breaking Point mod files have been released to the public. So if you really enjoyed Breaking Point, like I did, yeah, it's open to the public now. Oh, that's why I'm running slow. Get rid of that. It's just got a very nice apocalyptic feel, you know, kind of like that Essica feel. I can imagine it, you know, the old DayZ Exile servers, or even Desolation Redux would be pretty cool on this. Like, this is Balota. It doesn't look like Balota, does it? Well, it does, but they've seemed to do a very good job of making it feel a lot, like, different. Like, you know, if you've been following my channel for a while, I'm not a fan of Chernarus, but this I could get into. I'm not going to go too deep in exploring because I don't want to actually ruin it for myself and for you guys. You know, if you actually want to play it, you don't want to learn all what the map has to offer. You want to go exploring yourself. So I've get rid of this gun. I've put up a car, well, a tractor. Auto run doesn't work. I must have fucked something up. I put a car up at Balota, but yeah, we'll go check Balota out quickly, and then we'll just kind of scoot down the coast, have a look at all the other towns and what they've done. But I am really, really liking this. It's pretty sweet. Like, it really makes you feel that apocalyptic, like, DayZ feel, which you know, Chernarus should have. Well, not should, but you know, like the other, you know, Exile Chernarus maps are just PvP, and the lighting's all different. Like, it seems like they've done the lighting. Just the amount of foliage is pretty cool. Like, you could actually, wow, I'm impressed. This is like the first time I've been looking at this, so you know, I'm kind of keen to have a look at everything. Oh, but yeah, there's going to be too much to actually explore just in this one little video, so I'm just going to kind of like check out the main changes of the main coastal towns. Can I get through here? Oh, Balota. You are different. Very different. This is cool. There's like hangars from Tanoa, maybe? I'm liking it. So I think this project's been in development for about 2 years. I'm not 100% sure on the, you know, actual shit about it. Not that I didn't do my research, just that, no, I didn't really do it. I was just going to save the research till later when we talk about it. But yeah, this is Balota. Looking pretty sweet. You know, I'm not a fan of Chernarus, but anything that changes it, I should probably take off the fatigue system. Anything that changes it, I'm would probably be keen to play Breaking Point on this map. Would be sick. I don't know, it just makes it feel so different. Well, let's get... Oh, excuse me, sir, I'm going to have to take this tractor off you. Because, you know, in an apocalypse, you're going to be in a tractor. Alright. Sorry, mate. It's the earplugs. Alright. We got our tractor going. Let's have a quick scoot around the map and check it out. I just kind of wanted to bring this to you guys' attention if you didn't know already. Because I know Chernarus is the most popular map for some reason, and I'm not a huge fan, you know. People always hype up other maps for a while, and then, like, a month later, everyone goes back to Cherno. So, well, that's just my opinion. I'm pretty sure Killjoy has the same kind of thoughts, but like I said, we'll figure that out later. Yeah, we're just going to skip down through the main towns, Balota, Cherno, Electro, see what they've done with them. Maybe, you know, fly around the map a little bit. So yeah, I'm liking Balota. I don't know, I'm just kind of... I've never been excited to be on Cherno before. Well, since, you know, back in the day. Fence? Hello? Can I get through here? Yep, sweet. Alright, let's scoot along to Cherno. See if I see anything interesting though, I'll stop and talk about it. But for now... Oh, this is different. I honestly think the whole map's different, which is great. Liking it. And the lighting's good. It feels like, you know, I imagine like if an Exile server had zombies on it, or Desolation Redux, which actually has good zombies on this map. Breaking Point would be sick. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. You know, see what you reckon about it. I think it'll bring a bit of life back to Chernarus, to be honest. Because Chernarus is stale and boring. But it kind of feels like a different map to me right now. Like this bit with the trees. You know, that's usually just open. Ooh, I'm liking it. Ooh, I feel bad saying I like Cherno. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead to Cherno. Okay, I like Chernarus. Alright, I said it. I'm going to get in the town and we'll have a look. Okay, so we've made it to the first point of Cherno, as you might be able to recognize where it is. Pretty sure you can. New industrial system here. I'm liking it. Just liking the lighting too and all the foliage. I've probably said it before. It's kind of got that Essica feel, but done well and not spotty. I don't know if that's a good way to put it. Probably not a good way to put it. Oh, I like the little touches they have. Yeah, this is cool. Okay. I could probably run around here for a long time, actually, just exploring. I should probably join one of those servers and see what it's like. Okay, so there's also got the DS building mod. I think you need to run with it. So all these buildings are now enterable. And new buildings as well. I'm not sure if they're all enterable, but I'm sure all the new ones they added would be. Yeah, these aren't. These never will. It's Arma 3, alright? Deal with it. It's Chernarus. There seems to be, you know, quite a few new ones as well. Ooh. I don't know, everything's just got that feel to it. I don't know, I think they didn't want to take... Oh, yo, that looks cool. They didn't want to take from Standalone's ideas and kind of make their own unique version of Chernarus. This definitely feels like a DayZ map, though. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm just exploring this for the first time, too, so I'm kind of, like, trying to figure out what I think. I'm thinking it's good. Oh. Ooh, I like this. Okay. I might just have to actually just run around the map in the editor up the coast, because it's going to take way too long for one video to actually explore a lot of these places. But so far, I'm gonna say I'm bloody liking it. If someone can, like, get a popular Desolation server going on it, or even, like, a DayZ Exile server, even Epoch, but, you know, holy shit, this is cool. Done more on a survival. This will be like the vanilla mod, man. If someone can, like, Breaking Point. Oh, yeah, do it. Okay. I'm gonna run around a little bit more. I don't know, I think there's literally just too much to show you in one video. And I also don't want to ruin the experience for myself and for you guys by showing you way too much. So yeah, so I'm just gonna like skip around the map, and we'll have a look that way. You know, we'll be lazy instead of running around. What do we got here? Oh, and there comes the rain. Okay, so it looks like they have they've redone a lot of Cherno. I'm just loving the apocalyptic feel. That's new. I think this is new. Well, there was always that line. This is all new. That's new. I think they've actually like fully extended the town, fleshed it out a little bit. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. There's a lot of new stuff. The whole town up there. Oh, these rocks. Yo. I might have to change my community name from anything but Chernarus to anything but normal Chernarus. Oh shit. But Redux is alright. Okay, so I don't get too lazy running around. I'm just gonna do it this way. This swamp looks sweet. This is Prig? Wait, what town is it? Where are we? Yeah, Prig. Looks pretty cool. I'm liking this. And it looks like we have a... Ooh, we have a cave system here. Yo, maybe I do need to run like this on foot. Yeah, let's run through it on foot. Give me a guy. How sick does this look? I'm quite surprised. This is the first time checking it out, like I said. I'm actually, what's the word? Astonished? I don't know how they can make Chernarus feel completely different. This is cool. Wait, do I have a rocket on me again? Oh, imagine the ambushes in here. A tunnel system between Cherno and Electro. Can't say you've seen that every day. So this map will be able, like, you'll be able to use it on whatever server you want, I'm pretty sure from what I've read. You know, you can Exile, Epoch, Desolation, you know, just your normal Arma 3 missions if you want to do it, everything like that. It's all going to be, you know, it's free code, source, whatever the fuck it is. You know, they're not going to be stingy with it. Can't say I've ever seen an underground bridge on Cherno. This is cool. Right, anyway, let's carry on. Oh, it's even got like a good... I don't know, man. This whole thing feels sweet. I don't know how long this video is going on for already. I might have been taking too long. Okay, so for the rest of it, I'm just going to do it quickly. So we've got some new environments on the left or the right of the road, which, you know, it's Cherno. What can you really do? Like, to be honest, it's... Everyone knows the map, but... I don't know, it's just these small additions really make it feel completely different. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of cool stuff up in the north side of the map as well, but there's a lot of like coastal stuff does happen. Oh, what? There's a swamp here? That's cool. How are you meant to get up to here to snipe down at Electro? That's sick. Haven't seen that before. Man, these guys must be pretty good at map editing. I don't know. I do have some questions now for the lead dev once we get to that interview. Right. So Electro, I feel kind of the same, but not much you can do with it. Except, you know, they've added a lot of brush, a lot of trees, a lot of grass. Added the swamp, which is fucking sick, to be honest. I think it's just going to give the whole of Cherno a different kind of feel. Alright, let's scoot up to the next few towns along the road. Have a quick look at them. And, yeah, we'll jump into the interview. You know, I'll do some B-roll cinematic stuff. Hopefully. I'm not very good at it. But yeah. Okay, so it looks like the town of Berezino is just had a whole bunch of trees and brush added. This is slightly different, maybe. I'm not fully sure. It is a work in progress as well. So if you guys end up playing on it and you find something a bit weird, you know, let them know. I'll put their Discord and links down in the description if you're still watching. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to spoil it too much. So I'm not gonna go exploring more. I kind of want to, but I want to do it in game and a few videos kind of thing. But I'm pretty sure it's just the lighting is one of the biggest things. But anyway, I'm gonna jump into an interview with Killjoy now, and we'll talk about the map and talk about its future and what's been going on with it. Alright, so I'm here with Killjoy, who is the lead developer of the Chernarus Redux map. So just a couple of questions. First of all, how long's the project been going on for?
Project's been going on for 2 years now. Axios had started the project about 2 years ago. I had started my own version about over a year ago, and we collectively kind of just came together and said that we should just combine forces. And then from there, things started heating up development-wise about 8 months ago, and now we are here today with a release.
It's looking pretty good. I did jump on just before, and I explored around, and it really kind of gave me a whole different perspective on Chernarus. It didn't really feel like Chernarus, to be honest, from what I looked around. So what's your kind of idea for the map? Like, what do you want it to be used on? Are you going for that apocalyptic kind of feel, or like DayZ wise?
Yeah, I mean, the map's made, for the community in mind. We wanted to kind of go after the whole apocalyptic genre. One thing we didn't really want to do, and we always get, a whole bunch of suggestions on where we should go with the direction of the map. And the number one thing was, oh, can you do something like this? This is from the DayZ standalone, Cherno Plus map. And one thing we've really strived hard on not doing is copying anything from Cherno Plus. So that was like one of our main goals.
Yeah, I did mention that. I think you guys wanted to take your own direction with what Chernarus should be, and not take from that idea kind of thing.
Yeah, essentially, we wanted to create our own success. I mean, it's not a new thing that Chernarus has been, developed
very
on,
stale.
Take it to the next level. Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Why Chernarus? Why did you choose that one to redo? As I mentioned in the video, I'm not a huge fan of Chernarus because of how stale it is and how it's the same every single time for the last few years. But for some reason, people hype up maps, everyone gets excited. A month later, they all revert back to Chernarus anyway. Was that one of the strong points to want to redo Chernarus?
For me personally, when I first started doing my own version, that was, my driving force behind, editing Chernarus. I had noticed that no matter what type of map you put out, no matter how much detail you put into it, the map's only played for so much, and then everybody always goes back to Chernarus. So I got in my head that I wanted to make Chernarus better, and then I just, found Axios, who was like-minded and wanted the same thing. And it's funny you bring that up, because people in Arma have wanted a sort of Cherno Plus. And, as you know, due to licensing and all that you're not allowed to have Cherno Plus.
You're not. Standalone doesn't want to take away from their thing, because otherwise why would you play Standalone when you could play an Arma 3 mod on their map? So...
And even though, because the way the map is done, we've taken the APLSA data from Bohemia and recreated Chernarus. That's completely within our rights, within the licensing. But even on top of that, we went ahead and reached out to the PR guy for BI, Bohemia Beck, and he got in touch with someone else that's a part of their PR department. And they basically just gave us a green light. They said they were happy to see what we would be able to do with the map, and then from there we started recruiting more people to develop it, and then here we are today.
And it's looking pretty damn good. I got a lot of good feels just running around. I was quite actually excited to be back on Cherno for once, and I haven't had that feeling in a long time, so it's looking pretty damn good.
Yeah, there's a lot of big things, a lot of big updates, new cities.
Yep. So it's still very much a work in progress at the stage, I guess. Not an alpha, but it's it's still getting very developed at the moment.
Yes, it's very, very much in development, and we're very much looking for other individuals that are interested in joining the project as well. We have a decent sized team right now, but the amount of work that was put into this just by two guys, and then eventually we ended up recruiting different type of object placers to come in and help. But just the amount of work we put into it now and the amount of work we still want to do, we got the legwork out of the way, but now it's the tedious part, putting in the detail, making the new cities and all that. Like we still have plenty of updates to go through.
Yeah, well, I don't want to take too much more of your time. If you've got anything else to add, I mean, I'll be putting your links in the description, your Discord, everything like that. If you want to say something else, I don't want to keep you too long.
Yeah, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to everybody that's on the dev team right now. We have myself, Axius, Comatose Badger, Smithy, Russell, Lord Rectum. They're a bunch of great guys. They've been with us for the last couple of months now, and they've done a lot of hard work. I don't think enough thanks goes out to Axius. He's done a lot of the legwork with me, and he's a great guy. And there's plenty more to come from the Chernarus Redux team. And if anybody's interested in helping out with it, you can come onto our Discord and have a talk with us. We're friendly people. We're not the type of people that are stuck up. We're laid back. We enjoy talking with people that use our map. So
that sounds amazing, mate. Thank you for your time, and I'll let you get back to your busy schedule.
All right, man. You take care.
You too, mate. All right.